I'll ask the same question I just asked Mike. It's the first win for your team against Denver since February of 2014, and obviously your first win as a player against the defending national champion. So, what does this mean to your team, and how were you able to execute this tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it was obviously huge. I mean, some of the junior class here, we've kind of been through a lot. Obviously, the freshmen haven't really experienced what we've experienced, but it's been a long time coming, and we're just happy to get that first win, and hopefully we can build off that momentum for the rest of the year.
Special teams, I mean, you get the power play goal, you outplay them on special teams, you're able to really clamp down defensively on a power play that admittedly has struggled a little bit of late, but still has some guys that are obviously very explosive, like Borgstrom and Gambrell. So can you talk about outplaying them on special teams?
Yeah, I think that just came down to a will thing. We knew we had to be better coming into the weekend on special teams, especially with the caliber of players that they have. I mean, they can make you look silly if you're not on your game. So definitely a big emphasis in practice with special teams coming into the weekend, and I thought we did a pretty good job on the penalty kill, and it was nice to get a power play goal after we kind of struggled last night.
Yeah, that's another question I wanted to ask, because you get kind of crushed last night 5-1 on home ice. So how were you guys able to regroup and execute a 1-0 shutout win on the road against them?
Yeah, I think that's just a tough video session, kind of looking at yourself in the mirror, and we definitely weren't happy with ourselves after our last night, and we felt the fans and everyone in Colorado Springs deserved a lot better. But we kind of put it in our rearview mirror and knew we had to come up, and we knew they were going to come hard, and it wasn't going to be easy, and that was just like that. So it was a lot of fun to play against those guys, and I mean, hopefully we don't have to play them again, but hopefully we can build off that momentum.
Yeah, you mentioned some of the struggles that you guys have had as a junior class. Talk about the success you're having this year and what it means to the program right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously, first and foremost, it's been a lot more fun than it has been in the past couple of years, and I think it's just the character in the locker room with even in the junior, sophomore, freshman class. Everyone's bought into our identity, and we know we aren't going to outskill a lot of teams, but we pride ourselves on our work ethic, which is something we didn't have last night, so that's what we wanted to bring tonight. And I thought we did a pretty good job, and we managed to maintain a lot of their pressure and keep them to the outside and kind of bottle them up in the neutral zone. So it was fun.
I talked to Javi a couple weeks ago after the Western Series, and I felt like that seemed to be a turning point for your program, because you lost Friday, you weren't able to hold the lead, and then you were down 3-1 after one period on the road against Western in a tough place to play, and you were able to rally for that win, and you seem to be able to take that momentum into the North Dakota Series. So do you think you were able to make a big regroup from that Saturday, and have you been able to carry that momentum forward?
Yeah, I think that's kind of been the story of our season. We haven't started the way we wanted to on Friday, but this group always finds a way to respond, and it was just like that tonight. I mean, we didn't play well last night, and we managed to come up into a hard building to play in against one of the best teams in the country, and kind of shut them down. I mean, we had a big night from Alex Leclerc, but I thought we played well all night, and we played how we had to get a win.
Can you talk about Alex's play and how solid he seemed to be tonight and seeing the puck really well?
Yeah, I mean, he's just an absolute wall for us back there recently, and it's nice to have that comfortability with him in the back, and just he's going to make saves, and then we just got to try and help him out in front of him. And I thought we did a good job blocking shots, and he was there to clean up rebounds and anything like that. So big night for him, and couldn't be happier for him.
Good.